Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your second week of March general love reading. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. Now, I'm going to tell y'all in advance, this reading is spicy. I feel like an instigator. So somebody could be instigating in a situation that could turn really bad. I'm going to tell you that right now because I feel hyped. Like, girl, I know you ain't going to, it's one of those things where it's like, I know you ain't going to let that happen. I know, but that's not even my personality. I don't even entertain shit like that. Like, if I see drama, I'm Ray Charles to the bullshit. I don't care about that. But I feel like empathically, and what I'm picking up is like somebody is instigating in a situation, or will be, because if this is not happening already, it's coming up because I feel it strong, like it's actually happening. It's in my energy real strong is what I'm picking up. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Let It Go by Jaheim. Jaheim happens to be a Gemini. So you be dealing with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individual. This also could be, sorry, my alarm is going off. See, the alarm just went off. See, some type of alarm is going off. They're sounding off the alarm. So alarms could warn you and alert you to something. I feel like somebody is trying to warn you about something, or spirit is trying to, spirit is trying to warn you. Fall back from this situation because it could be a lot of bullshit involved here. Going back to the song, okay, the name of the song is Let It Go. Jaheim sings the song. Jaheim happens to be a Gemini, so again, you could be dealing with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This could be involving someone that you met in Gemini season, which is May, June time frame. So we haven't got to that time frame this year, so this could have been last year, 2024. And when I say somebody that you're dealing with, it doesn't have to be like your person is a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It could be a third party that is a Gemini, either an instigator or a ex, because I'm getting heavy ex energy right here for sure. In that song, there was an artist named Castro who featured in it. Also, when I tried to look it up, I didn't get any information on this artist. So you could be dealing with someone whose name is Castro. Their name, nickname, something to that nature that may resonate. Someone can be Spanish speaking also, or they're of Latin descent. But the part, let me tell y'all the part that I keep hearing over and over in this song, where he says, I think that you should let it be. Because if you want beef, I got the recipe. No, you don't really want no parts of me. I think you better let it be. Let me tell you, if somebody said that to you, you better let it be. Because I heard two things. And it's not saying that you're scary, but I trust me when I say this to you, you don't want what they got to offer. You don't want it. I'm just telling you that right now. Also, you may feel like this about them, like they don't want no parts of me. Don't even take it there because it's not going to end well. I'm just telling you, don't say Queen didn't tell you, because I'm telling you it's not going to end well. Because I heard two things with this. Somebody ready to throw some punches and somebody else going to be thrown in handcuffs. That's what I heard. Somebody on demon time. You got the devil at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Back of the deck, you got the Six of Pentacles. Could be dealing with Capricorn. Okay? This could be somebody found out that someone was giving to two people. You got Pentacles on both scales. You got two hands here. Those hands are going in opposite directions like that, so it's not the same person. So someone may have found out that someone was entertaining them and someone else. Could be dealing with a Libra, because you do have scales here. Or like I said, an earth sign. You got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone could have a 6 in their birth date. So the 6th, the 16th, or 26th, okay? Someone could have been dealing with someone for 6 months to 6 years. Could have met someone in June during Gemini season, because I did say Jaheim is a Gemini. Bottom of this deck, you have the King of Pentacles. Back of this deck, you got the Two of Pentacles. So you got two ships, relationships. I'm going to say this again, especially because, okay, I really strongly feel someone is finding out about a third party. For some of you all, and for others, there's an ex who is not willing to let go. There's an ex who is like trying to cause a breakup in a relationship, trying to cause some strife. Whatever the case, there is a third party interference in this situation. I also feel like there's a friend, like if someone tells a friend about something, they're like, girl or man, I wouldn't let this happen. You better deal with this like that. Don't allow somebody to egg you on to some bullshit, because I'm telling you, I seen it can get physical, and I definitely see legal stuff coming out of that. If you think about this also, you got the scales. That makes me think about justice, the scales of justice. Again, somebody could be dealing with a Libra, or this could be the scales of justice. Like something can cost someone having to pay legal fees and things like that, because I feel like it could get nasty. I'm just keeping it real. Keep in mind right now we are in Venus retrograde. People are losing their shit when it comes to love situations. I definitely feel like an ex is popping up trying to cause some mischief here. So again, be careful. I'm gonna say again, there definitely could be something with a Gemini. Even though this is Pentacles, if you look at that Roman numeral 2, it looks like the Gemini symbol. So someone can have a Gemini rising. Okay, let's get into this because again, that part of the song, I think you better let it be. Because if you want beef, I got the recipe. In other words, I'm gonna give you what you're coming here for. If you think you want this smoke, I'm gonna smoke this bitch out. So be careful. I'm telling you, because even with that, like I said, this could get physical, and not just with hands. You know what I'm saying? You heard what I said. Smoke. Put it put it where you be mindful. And I say this all the time. I even tell my children, like, they'll show me videos and stuff like that, like fights at their school and things like that. And I'm like, people don't even know how far things could go. Like, some people ain't wrapped too tight. You get in that fight at this school and then end up this person gonna be on a t-shirt somewhere because people don't know how to regulate their emotions. And this has happened recently. I shared this on a channel with one of my collective readers that my son lost one of his friends a couple months ago because of some silly shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody couldn't regulate their emotions. Something led to a fist fight or whatever, and then this person, they're no longer here with us. Like, heed this warning, because I feel like something can go really bad. Now, if you're saying like, absolutely, this is not my story, that's fine. But that don't mean that it's you. It doesn't have to be you that's doing this. It may be somebody unstable in this situation here, okay? So we're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the sun. We'll get the card that comes before, the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As I was seeing the sun, I was seeing the star card tarot card in my third eye. So someone could be dealing with an Aquarius, or something happened in Aquarius season, January, February time frame that may still be playing out now. Or it triggered somebody to the point where this person is like hostile towards you or towards your person or something to that nature. Or like I said, it could be an Aquarius sun sign. You know, I'm going to say again, somebody's in between two people. You got him in between two birds here. Pages are young, youthful. They still got some growing and expanding to do. The pages for me are individuals who are still out here sowing their royal oats, if you will. In other words, they're just entertaining. They're not settled down with one specific person. Okay? So, and you are fighting. Yep. See? Tell you, as soon as I parted, 3 of Swords, somebody's heartbroken and this person may like lose their shit because they found something out. I'm telling y'all, look here, man. Your energy. So someone could have hurt you and you look how he's looking, like he's ready for revenge. Look at his face. Male or female, somebody wants revenge. Man, leave that person alone. Ooh, somebody wants revenge. You got the Knight of Wands. Nice, either going into battle, coming out of battle. That horse's leg is in motion. Somebody is erupting. You see that volcano is erupted, somebody is pissed. Walk away from it. 8 of Cups, walk away from it because someone is too emotional. Walk away from it. And it has to be, I'm going to say again, this is involving a third party because you got 8 cups here, and of the 8, 1, 2, 3 are spilled over. Someone found out about a third party situation, or a third party found out that someone that they're still in love with has moved on. He's looking up at the moon. The moon talks about secrets, things hidden, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about. He's looking at the moon, which means there's a realization about something. Somebody's not happy. Yep, they won't smoke. I told y'all, look at this. I can't make this up. This person want all the smoke. And they want people to hurt behind this. This person's out. See, I'm going to say this again. If somebody's threatening you, go get the fuck away from that person. Because in this situation, and you guys, if you've been watching my readings, I do not talk about shit like that because I know that's heavy. And I don't want to generate no negative energy, but I'm always going to keep it funky with y'all. I said somebody can have a pew-pew. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You know? Somebody, be careful. If this person threatens you, take your ass to that police station. Do whatever you gotta do. Stay away from that person. It ain't worth your fucking life. Because look at this. This person on their knees, like crying. Look at his hands and his face. He's crying, like fucked up about what happened because something went too far. And this person is out. They are done. When I say done, done. Not here physically. It's not worth it. I'm telling y'all, it's not worth it. Don't do it. Somebody found out about another person. Yep. You had the she was the lady floating, the ghost had blindfolds on, and so does she. And then here's your card right here sticking up. So it's like you always on somebody's mind. Like they're always thinking about you. You got an ex who cannot get you off their mind because you see how your card is sticking up. And then also it's like you're in the middle because this is in the middle. You're in the middle of this situation somehow. Whether you are trying to or not, somebody's putting you in the middle of the situation, male or female, whoever's watching. Leo, get your ass about that situation. I said what I said. I'm not gonna go back and forth about it. We ain't even gotta go through all these cards because you already have it sticking up. So the card in front and then the card behind. And then you got somebody in their feelings with this King of Cups. So you got the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, getting everything that you want and some. Also, this could be a card of gluttony. Like somebody, when I think about gluttony, especially with relationships, this is someone who's already in something and they out here dealing with something else. Okay, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm gonna say again, there's an instigator here. You got that rat. I always call that rat bastard. Okay, he's somehow involved, but wanting to be behind the scenes, but somehow involved, because he's in the picture, but he's not right in here. But he's in the picture. Somebody's involved here. And I'm going to say again, if it's not a water sign, it's something that's going to be emotionally triggering. Here's your energy. And then you have the Four of Wands, marriage, commitment, union. So somebody's already in something. I'm going to say this again. I picked this up earlier. Somebody's already in a situation. Or this also could be someone who has a child with someone. Like they don't have to be with this person anymore, but they're staying aligned somehow for the child or children. You know what I'm also getting? Like somebody is stepping outside of a relationship and they're saying like, well, I don't really love this person. I don't want to be with this person. I'm just with them for the child. Because I always point out with this card, she's looking down. She looks miserable. She does not look happy. He's not looking very happy. They can't even look each other in the eye, but the child is smiling. So this is like, we're doing this and we're staying in this situation for the child or children. Look at that woman. She looks absolutely fucking miserable. So this may be the case that somebody is like just staying in a situation for the sake of a family structure. But whoever they're in this situation with, they're not telling them like, I'm not happy and this, and this. They're not saying it like that. So this person may be upset to find out that this person has stepped out and they're taking it out on the other person. I say this all the time. It grinds my gears. And I'm just going to say women because I'm a woman, so I can just use this for example because of what I see. It burns me up when I see a woman attacking another woman for something that their man did. And before you say, well, she knew that he was in a relationship, did he not know he was in a relationship? Because his vow was to you. That woman don't owe you shit. So why are you attacking her? I'm always going to say that. I'm just going to put this out here. I know it's not going to be a popular opinion because, yes, if you know someone is married, someone is in a relationship, you trash too. Gotcha. But that woman don't owe you shit. That man do. Why are you fighting this other woman? Is that going to make her unsleep with your husband or your man? You can't take back their intimate encounters, can you? So you attacking her and being hostile towards her is going to do what? It does nothing. That gets me every time. There is some third party shit here, okay? Three of Cups. I always say this because Three of Cups is celebrations, unions, family time coming together. But you can see these two people's faces, but you can't see this person. There's a third party here. Somebody gonna find out about it. Gonna find out about it. The moon, things hidden, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about. What did I say? Definitely could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is Pisces. We are in Pisces season in March. You got 3 March. So you're gonna find out. See, that's what I'm saying. If this is not happening already, I feel like it's gonna happen and the tea is going to be spilled. You're gonna, in other words, you're gonna find out. Someone's first, middle, last initial could be W, M, T, J, P, R, S, also A. You can find out something very significant about someone that you're dealing with on a Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, or a Thursday. The tea is going to be spilled on one of those days. Now, if this has already happened and there's been threats thrown out and things like that, just stop. Because I'm telling you, it's not going to end well. It's not. It can get very dangerous. And again, if you've been watching my readings, I don't talk about shit like this. But I'm telling you right now, we are in Venus retrograde when it comes to matters of the heart. People are going to extremes right now. Keep in mind, we are in March. What is March known for? March madness. Don't be crazy. Don't get wrapped up in the madness. The death card. I'm telling you, don't get wrapped up in the madness. Upright, the death card. He is done. In reverse, I said, don't get wrapped up in that shit. Because this is what can end up happening. Because this is just real negative. I'm not going to lie to you. Because it's just made me think about the part of the song. He said, no, you don't really want no parts of me. I think you better let it be. In other words, like, I'm ready to take it there. Don't even allow it. Let's get a clarify for the 9 of Cups. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Okay, this is face down. It's over this way, so I'm going to take this and we're going to put this one here. Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destined energy. Bottom of the deck. Somebody is married or someone is in a long-term relationship. You got Libra, and I did mention Libra earlier, and you also got Taurus, okay? So, and I did say I feel like there's a third party, and if you look at overhead, there's a 3. There's a third party situation here. Now, whenever a card flips face down, that's something that's unknown to you about the situation. And I said there's some sneaky stuff going on behind the scenes. Because yes, he's in the picture, but he's not in this part of the picture where everything is being exposed. Like, he's not aware that that rat is there. Okay? Fool card. Somebody gonna do something foolish, and don't be a fool is what they're telling you. Take a leap of faith into something new, but also this could be foolish behavior. I can't make this up. Because somebody could jump off the cliff and do something that they gonna regret. Don't act like stuff like this don't happen in real life. Like, you see situations like the First 48, those Lifetime movies, Snapped and shit like that. Stuff happens. You'll never think it's you until it does. Like, I'm going to say this again. I have 2 children, a 15 and a 17-year-old. And the amount of stories that I've seen and heard with children that they go to school with who end up in fights and stuff like that over a boy or a girl, and somebody ends up being unalived, it's real. People do not know how to regulate their emotions and feelings, and it doesn't have to be that it's you. It could be this other person, because cups again is your emotions and feelings. And with this together, I'm saying they're telling you, don't be foolish, don't get wrapped up in there, don't get involved in that situation. You got to get up out of that. You got to get up out of that. The Four of Wands, that's that family structure. Then you also have the Wheel of Fortune, fated and destined events. You got the Devil. This always makes me think about a compass. A compass gives us that direction, helps us navigate. It's like they're letting their lower energy navigate this situation. Don't allow yourself to get wrapped up in there. You need to remove yourself from the situation. Also, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're being protected, and I feel like you're being forewarned about something with someone. No one is worth your life. No one is worth your freedom. Ego and pride makes people do things and say things that they have no business doing or saying. Don't get yourself wrapped up in that, because somebody is unhinged. Somebody in this situation is unhinged. I feel like someone feels very happy with a connection, because you got the 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Fool card, like a new situation, and a Wheel of Fortune. Someone feels fated and destined to be with someone, but someone's already in a situation. And this is where things can get messy, is what I'm getting. Okay? I know this is heavy, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting here, okay? Also, I'm hearing that this doesn't have to be your situation. Like, you could be a friend. You may be the person that's trying to tell your friend, like, leave that person alone, because it ain't even worth all this. You may have to be an advocate to step in and wake your friend or loved one up, like, yo, don't do this. And if you've been instigating, like, I wouldn't take that if I was you, stop, because you're going to end up getting somebody hurt. I said what I said. I'm not going to argue about it. I'm telling you, that's what I'm picking up. I feel like a strong, aggressive energy, you know what I mean? So just be careful. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click that all button, and until next time, take care, be well, bye.